A lot of people are talking about this news. Bungie has canceled 2 GDC 2026 panels focused on Marathon. One panel on high-performance networking for gameplay, movement, and shooting, and another on scaling automated testing from Destiny to support Marathon as a live service title, and no official reason is given yet. Now, I looked into this further because I wanted more information than simply text on a tweet, and I didn't find much. There's actually not much to see about this until I went to GDC's website and took a look at their calendar, their schedule of events. But really quick side note about this festival, you guys remember GDC, right? This is the same festival that once had an event where they had modern audience developers screaming to protest the state of the industry. There's something really ironic about modern audience developers who are actively making the gaming industry worse than screaming to protest the state of the industry that they're actively making worse. But hey, you know, no self-awareness as usual. Plus, just very bizarre, exceptional behavior anyways, by default, of course. Back to GDC 2026, like I was saying, I went to their schedule of events, and I saw something rather interesting. There's actually 22 canceled events, including the 2 Bungie Marathon events. And of these 22 canceled events, it seems like 17 of them were canceled specifically on Friday, March 13th. This is to say that it seems like this isn't really a Bungie Marathon thing, and there's something actually occurring at GDC that's causing all of these events to get canceled on the upcoming Friday, March 13th date as mentioned. But hey, great news guys, the diversity panels are still on the table. We've got diversity in game audio roundtable day 1. Let's not forget decolonizing play and the rise of African game development 2013 through 2026. You know, Relooted's definitely making an appearance there. You love to see it. And let's not forget the iconic Games from Spain, diverse voices and bold visions. But wait, there's more. We're really leering a lot about this event. We've got acquire and retain diversity roundtable challenges, successes and future strategies, and diversity in game audio roundtable day 2. But this, of course, still doesn't explain why there's so many canceled events at GDC for Friday the 13th. Now, over on Blue Sky, you'll find a lot of modern audience developers talking about how they skipped GDC this year, or are going to. For example, a month ago, this user saying that he doesn't feel safe going to GDC this year because of the things going on in the United States. Other posts from days ago where you can similarly see people talking about skipping GDC. And yeah, a lot of gaming journalist outlets have covered this news, talking about how so many devs are skipping GDC 2026 over ICE concerns and US safety fears. But despite that, some are still attending. For example, this user saying union strong and showing a picture of their union at GDC. Wow. But why are so many events getting canceled at GDC? That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe they had a lot of volunteers not show up this year too or something, so they're short-staffed. I really don't know. But let me know what you guys think about the latest. As always, thank you for tuning in. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.